older brother and his girlfriend, who he's inevitably going to marry, which I'm okay with. I'm just waiting for him to break the news. Now I have already slightly started playing a little bit of Sunset. Slightly, just enough to get a feel for it so I don't look like a complete idiot. Even though in the game is actually very difficult, but the way they did the checkpointing and everything in it is really, really nice. Like, literally, if you get in, just in the open world, if you just get into combat and die in that combat, it'll spawn you less than 5 feet away from that combat so you can actually continue the fight. So it's almost like dying, is it actually a bad thing? So it's like, yay, finally, they actually listened. FYI, yes, the music will be played, and I don't give a shit because I love this game. And I'm so happy to finally be able to give the money that I feel belongs to the developers and the developers only. I'm so glad to be able to give a game at a budget price with all of its DLC, which I find absolutely astonishing. The only thing it doesn't have is its multiplayer, which is disappointing. But I can understand it from a standpoint of, we're giving you everything else, so we're not going to give you multiplayer. And from that standpoint, I'm okay with it. Because it's just like, I don't need multiplayer. I'm happy with the freaking single. Like, I've always been a single player guy. Also, something this game does interestingly is, I'll show it in a minute, Sunset Overdrive. Blind squirrel. Oh, it just showed escape to skip that. Now, as you can see, I got smart though and turned cloud save off. So we will be starting from fresh. I think I'm gonna play as this character this time. Face of that one, I don't really care. It's so hard to pick a good. That works for me. Oh. Sure. Why not? Even though I don't have any facial hair, really. But I don't really care about that. So we will have to... You can enable the vulgar filter, and I'm like, yeah, no, not on my stream, fuck that. This is my stream. I say what's on it and what goes on with it, so fuck you all. You will note that once we get played, I'm gonna actually turn this down just a little bit. Because it's just a little bit loud. The other thing I wanted to turn on was that. Also, that is 100% necessary. Also, I am playing with a brand new Xbox One controller. Xbox One / PC controller. This is the classic style controller, which I like a lot more because the thing is my other one has a problem where it doesn't allow the hands to like breathe and sweat and do what they need to do.
Gotta keep moving.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to go offline for my little brother. That's okay. But let me show you this. This is something they did specifically for this game. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. I want it in every game because it looks so good. Here's your friends list, your freaking internet. Back to here, you can click your. What I like most about it is when you do it and you click achievements. Just how neat this screen looks. Like, it looks so good, but it's only with this game that I have it that it does it. And it's really annoying. Suited up. Now the one thing I did note, that I didn't like about this game was, yes, you get all the DLC, based on multiple factors. You will see me looking down a lot.
Gotta get creative here.
Especially at this bit. Because I'm terrible at doing that.
Hang on, I'll get some help. Never mind. Now cross this thing. If a turret starts talking to me, this is officially a dream. Oh no. Shit!
And it worked? Yep. Okay. I am currently online, so... Yep. So yeah, I'm currently online and probably won't go offline, mainly because it's Dad's computer, so... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Over here! I got a gun!
Give me that! I love how just phallic it looks. But I guess when you,
I'll remember you, guy I didn't know. Now let's
the
get
auto aim. The auto aim is so good in this game.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Mm-hmm. I hate cutscenes so much.
Try again. Stay above.
Mm-hmm. That's a good set of roofs there to freaking Grindalog. Now, one of my first goals in this playthrough is to get a specific rifle for the scabs. Even if that means doing stupid shit and killing OD for a while. Because I need 8,000 things overcharged to...
Okay, finally I can go home. Oh shit.
Shit. Okay. I hate cutscenes so much. So much! I just want to skip them. I don't care about the story. The campaign is boring. No, actually, seriously, like, 60, please. As you can see, it is all set up. VSync on. All this stuff is set up just the way you want it. And like, trust me, that auto aim, when you get to the scabs later, or in a little bit here when I get to them, the best part about one of the guns is that it's a one-hit kill with them. But again, the limited ammo thing is a problem by itself. Microsoft Studios, Insomniac Games. Thank you, Insomniac, for doing this. I'm so glad you guys made this game on PC. It was so necessary, and it looks so good on PC. Like, I can't sell that. Like, this game actually looks better than when I watched it on a console. Like, I can see all the little marks in his face. Not even joking on that. Like, I could actually see every mark that was in his face there. No. In this cutscene, the audio is, the audio and the voice movements are not synced. Minor bug, but a bug nonetheless. Or a minor issue, nonetheless.
On behalf of BizCo, I just want to say we are very excited to share our new...
Oh, now it wants to actually be synced up. What the fuck? Hold on. I want to look at something real quick. Why did... The only thing I'm not liking about this UI is... Okay. But yeah, you can see that, you can set more things there. Hold on a second. I need to alt-tab out of the game for a second. I want to look at something for a quick moment. Enable Steam overlay. Use big picture overlay when using Steam input enabled controller for desktop from the desktop. Okay. Okay. So it's something specific with my controller, I guess? Huh. Whatever. It's gotta be a game-based thing then. Because I like this new UI, but I want them to use this like all the time in every single one of my games. I want it. And I know in big picture mode it gives you this same UI, but... Oh my god. I literally have already watched these and I already hate them. And for a company like, for a company like Insomniac, original creators of the first Spyro game, and in my opinion the best Spyro, I don't care what everybody else says. Spyro 1 is better than 2 and 3 combined because 1 was difficult, challenging, and good.
This job.
Fourth wall break, fourth wall break. That's the only thing I like about this cutscene is the fourth wall break right there of the guy playing the game on the phone. But yeah, so PC got the budget game, got this game at $20, budget price. Got all the DLC. The only thing we don't get is the multiplayer. And I almost said to myself, so we're single player only, where the consoles have multiplayer, but the multiplayer, in my opinion, and from what I was told, the multiplayer was actually shit. Apocalypse. Get home now. It should have said now on that last card, I'm sorry. 17 days later.
No more job, no more uniform.
Alright, let's see what we got. Probably should do this just so... No. None, body art, none, bottoms. Is there a motorcycle thing? No. Damn. Well, actually, yes, there is. There's a biker vest, so let's wear that as well. Okay. So we'll go with that look, because why not? Hey, my chat box came back. Huh. See, that gun. The gun he is using, that's the one I want. The AK off. Or as I like called it, the fuck off rifle.
Who are you?
I'm Walter, the guy who just saved your ass. There's still a few survivors left in the city, but not for long. Take this. Watch it, they followed us.
Ah, the opening of this game is way too fucking long!
They're all yours, kid. Show me what you got.
What do you mean, show you what I got? Help me!
Nah, you're fine. Keep it up.
Quit judging me and help!
Not bad, kid. Meet me at the basketball court.
Why? So you can silently judge me some more? What is this, a test?
Damn right it's a test. I've met other survivors like you. More trouble than they were worth.
That dead body over there? That one of them? Dead guy? What am I in for here?
Break open and pick up the gun. Now, switch to your new gun.
That was the test? I fucking nailed it!
Wait here. Get ready to shoot some OD.
OD?
Overcharge drinkers. My partner Floyd says drinking overcharge causes their endocrine systems to go into overdrive. I'm gonna throw some overcharge onto the court. Get ready for the real test. The OD are addicted to that stuff. They'll be here quick. Here they come. You're still alive. Good sign. Come on, kid.
Hey, where's the cops? The National Guard? The news helicopters?
Wake up, kid. Fisco controls everything.
Can't we just call for help or something?
It's not that easy. Fisco cut off all communications outside the city. But I have a plan.
You'll see why I'm doing all that later. But like,
Not on purpose,
seriously.
but they're doing a hell of a job covering it up. The rest of the world thinks we're all dead from some kind of virus. Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Hey, Floyd. I will say though, the campaign for this game is really, really cool. On one hand,
Here's Two-Hat Jack. He makes weapons.
You sell me short, buddy. I'm a master craftsman. I make unbelievable shit.
Go ahead, kid. Fire a weapon.
okay. So, and this time it's right. There is a bug where these won't line up. And actually, you'll see it right here. When I bought that, it moved my thing around.
You want more weapons? You come back with more overcharge. Deal?
Come on. I want you to meet Floyd.
Not that I give a shit. I've already watched. The thing is what I'm saying is I've already watched all the campaign. I've already watched all the story. That's why I really hate watching it again, because I've already done so. Because I didn't think the game was ever going to come to PC because it was an Xbox exclusive. So I figured it was never going to come to PC, but guess I was wrong.
You know what you're doing.
Who are these guys?
Best way to deal with them? Shoot first.
You realize that makes us the scabs of the scabs, right?
Just get out there and make sure you grind up high and bounce around. You stand still, they'll murder you.
Thank you for that tip that I didn't pay attention to the first time.
Okay, kid. Come on back. I'm gonna head out to the overpass. Put the kid to work.
Okay, I could use some more supplies. Head on down to the tracks. I'll explain on the way.
By myself?
Hey, I know there's some scary shit out there, but it's all in how you look at it. You tell yourself you're gonna have a good time, you'll have a good time. Am I right? But seriously, those motherfucking OD will tear you apart. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I marked the location of the parts on your map. Make sure you collect all of them. I used to be a physical scientist, head of the Extreme Files team. Those piggy little microbes are the secret ingredient in Overcharge. Limitless potential in those things. I warned Fisco that they might be dangerous, but they blew me off. Didn't give me enough time for research. See, if you cook Overcharge in a high-pressure vat and mix in just the right ingredients, you can get some pretty awesome shit. I call them amps, and trust me, you're going to love them.
Your street name isn't Heisenberg, is it?
Don't forget the parts.
Got one! I think I got them all.
There's another truck further down the tracks. Jump on the train tracks and grind to the next stash. Hey, you see any red barrels?
I've played my fair share of games. I know what to do with red barrels.
There is another fourth wall break. I love this game because of just how much it doesn't give a shit about the fourth wall. The fourth wall again is the breaking, basically stating that this is a video game in a video game, essentially, and noting that there is actually someone who's actually played the game. They do that a lot, like what they do the voiceover bit at the moment, and I love it for that. And here's the introduction to poppers. My least favorite OD. Actually, they're not. It's actually the bigger ones that I can't stand because they're such a pain in the ass.
Coming at me.
Those are OD that drank too much Overcharge. They're called poppers. Best to shoot them before they get close. They're coming down the hill.
Okay, Floyd, I think I got them all.
Okay, come back to the brewery.
So, Floyd, there's one thing I don't get. Why would Fisco poison their own customers?
You got it wrong. The whole thing was an accident. The Fisco execs were so worried about competition, they rushed Overcharge through government testing. They fucked up, and now they'll do whatever they can to protect their stock price.
We're not getting out of this city alive, are we?
Now, with that attitude, we're not. I look at it this way. The apocalypse is our chance to be whoever we want to be. No bosses, no rules. I call it the awesome apocalypse. Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
like jumping between the connections because it's a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting, and a little bit more tricky.
How long they'll run around if I just stand here and watch them?
Yay! Money! I know that I have a mission there to do, but it can wait It can wait a moment. Yeah, I love this game though. Like, I'm so glad I picked it up. And even when it comes down to Ghosts, I could actually say if you want a decent Call of Duty game before the series did what it did and became shit, I am going to give a very, very high recommendation. Now that it is actually functional on PC, because I bought Ghost on PC finally for the first time in ages. And it's the first Call of Duty I've actually bought that I actually just said fuck it, I kinda wanted. But at the end of the day, it's a lot more stable, it's actually playable. The only thing I'm not liking about this game is that you are gonna get a shit ton of freaking Steam trading cards. I already have like 20 in my inventory already because of this game.
Take the balloons to the amp chamber to finish the amp. Yeah! Okay. Okay, now you have to equip those amps.
How? I mean, if this were a video game, I could just go to a menu or something.
Pay attention, player!
Why am I hearing disembodied voices?
Because you need to learn some shit. And studies have shown this is the best way. You equip amps on the character tab. There are different categories of amps. Select the hero amp slot to equip your new hero weapon amp. Select the weapon you want to amplify. Choose a weapon amp to equip to the weapon. Now, go kick some ass!
Hold on. I want to turn up the audio on their voices just so they overpower everything else. Because that's the announcer with the fourth wall breaky shit that I absolutely adore.
When you fight with style, this is the style meter. It's your best friend. Use traversal combinations to fill your style meter. Bounce, grind, and swing. Stay on the move. Killing enemies while grinding, bouncing, and doing acrobatics also creates style. You need practice. Go to the parking lot and activate your first amp. Bounce on cars and grind on wires until you reach style level 1. Select the high fidelity. Mickey, your hero amp is now active. Get on the ground and roll into enemies. With this new move, stop shooting and do what it says on the screen.
Like I said, there's a reason why I love this game.
Level 2. weapon axe. Grind and bounce to build up style. You earn big style if you kill while moving. Right, amazing! Now, test the weapon axe. Use the high fidelity weapon. Now, use what you just learned to finish off the OB. Different amps activate at different levels of style. Hero amps activate at style level 1. Weapon and melee amps activate at style level 2. Epic amps activate at style level 3. At maximum style, all amps go batshit crazy! If you just stand there and do nothing, your style meter will decay. So keep moving and killing! Stay with me. This is almost over. This is the combo counter. You get bonuses for multiple kills and traversal combos.
The thing that breaks with that, is the fact of why you kept seeing me bounce between cars was because that will get your combo up a lot faster and get your style up faster.
Yeah!
Watch.
Now that's fighting with style. Come on back, I got some good news.
So in one way, it's good, but in another, it's actually bad. Because you can build absolutely insane combos.
Right on! This is gonna be fun. When this stuff is cooked, I'll have an amp ready for you. The reason we're cooking this shit is to make new amps. Trust me, you want amps. Now remember, soon as this shit starts cooking, those OD'd are gonna come running. Most important thing, keep those motherfuckers away from the bats.
Yeah.
If you
This gets
this
actually.
is the awesome apocalypse. You always get a do-over.
Yes, you do.
I set up some barricades and traps around the base, but those won't hold for long. Get out there and keep those OD from getting into the base.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, the last step is to turn the valve and start cooking.
This is where it gets fun. For me. Because, I have two options here of how I could do that. And both of which are really shitty and terrible because I'm bad at doing that. Because it's so many things that you have to watch, so many entrances. So what I actually ended up having happen on the first go of this was I actually had to get all the way up to the that area that and I just spent most of the time grinding the rail now by the parking lot because that way I could just, you know, do everything that I needed to do.
Get out in front of them before they even get into the base.
Hey man, there's an outer barricade. They're in the base. We can't let them get to the back. Keep moving around the base. Grind and bounce, baby. Come on. You got a few different weapons now. Use them. There's a group of OD and one of the barricades. Use the flaming compensator to set them all on fire. Don't let them get past the barricade.
tonight.
Distilled overcharge is very sensitive to UV light. I've had some accidents trying to do this during the day. Keep moving around the base. Grind and bounce, baby. Come on.
And now we will deal with a hacker, which I don't like him at all. Also, I hate the fact that it knocks me off the rail.
Her on fire with your flaming compensator. Then switch to the Dirty Harry for big damage. We're heading to the final stage of amp creation. Get ready for crazy time. Just try and hold out till the timer reaches 0. When it does, we're all done. Keep moving around the base. Grind and bounce, baby. Come on. Don't let them get close to the bat. Hey, yo, don't freak out now, but they're stealing your shit. Our bats are under attack. Okay, we're almost done. Hey, you hear that? That siren? That's called negative reinforcement. Right? Oh!
Ooh, I got it.
All allowed.
I got it. Thank God. Oh, that was bad. That was actually worse than my first attempt of it.
Holy shit, those VFX were bitching. Sorry, I didn't tell you about the big end of night explosion that wiped everyone out. I didn't want to.
I completely forgot about that.
Okay, some amps I can cook up quick.
Uh-huh. That's the only other one I need to get the amps out for.
You just gotta bring me the ingredients, and I can give you the amp right away. Just go to the amp chamber and drop off the ingredients to get your amp.
So basically, what I'm gonna do now for a little bit.
Shopping list. Fizzy balloons are filled with hydrogen fluoride, a super acid to help kickstart the reactors. Smelly ass shoes are a potent source of sulfur dioxide. Camera lenses can help isolate the extremophiles.
I'm going to be going around and doing some other things for a little bit.
Organic conduction.
Pranksters TP'd the city. Stupid, but works in our favor. Toilet paper is the perfect catalytic substrate. If you're having trouble finding any of this stuff, Two Hat Jacks sells maps with their location. Some amps need a little more time to cook. You'll have to defend the vats while we make those. I'll call you and let you know when I need your help to protect the vats.
There's certain mission points where that occurs.
Let me know how you like them.
So luckily we got through that, but not very well.
Come find me at the overpass. I'm waiting on you.
Hey, Walter, what did you do for a living? You know, before all this.
does that matter?
Okay, so you were a professional mean person. Got it.
I used to be head of Fisco Security.
Used to be. Sounds like you didn't leave on good terms.
A couple of years ago, they got rid of me and all my men went totally automated. Big mistake.
Mistake? After a colossal corporate fuck-up, we're the only ones who know the truth. And we're trapped inside a walled-up city full of zombies with no contact to the outside world. I'd say security's doing a pretty good job.
Mutants, not zombies. Big difference.
Right.
We'll get out, and soon. Now hurry your ass up.
Never. Because I like playing the game at my pace, not your pace.
Want some of this?
It's the whole point of this being an open world game, is that I can play it at my pace. But yeah, you could do shit like this, where you could bow outside each one of these, and that's 4 times around if you go around and do it the right way. And you could get really super high combos in style just by doing that. Which I've done before. I've gotten up to 200 doing just that and killing OD at the same time. Because of reasons, I'm gonna actually go and enable something. I'm gonna enable something on my other PC. Yes, I know you guys want to see a lot of the opening stuff. But unfortunately in this situation, I don't want to really play through all that stuff again. As the game crashes. It does have a slight stability issue. A small one. Okay, now let me hit play on this one for a second. On my other PC. Just give me a second. There we go. Now I can relaunch the game. And it should give me a notification. Or not. Or not. Hold on. Use card save. Yesterday, today at 10:23. No. Would it be that one? Yeah, that's when I stopped playing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Let me launch the game. I'll check my my last save file slot time. I just don't want to replay through stuff I've already played through. So it was at well, the Amptastic was at 11:40. Okay, so so now it will resync everything up again. So if I launch this, okay, hold on. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I'll do a quick save and then when I exit it'll resync the files properly. So this way we're up to the same. Yes, we're gonna lose my character, but honestly, I don't really care about the whole character customization shit. Alright, I'll download these files. Maybe it'll work. Maybe those are the right ones. What I will do though is I will do some character customization now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Steam is weird like that where the card save does it. Yep, there it goes. Hey, we do keep that one too. There we go. So, I'll show you the point where I'm at and why I don't want to really play through all of that again. I'm here. At this point in the game. With acid sprinklers, which, oh my god, they are gods. You will see me get a lot of those badges. And I mean a lot of them. You will also see me ignore them half the time. How much shit do I have on me? Almost enough. Now you can understand why I didn't want to play through it all again. Because like I have some really nice shit. Except him.
Hey, be careful out there. Margaret told me she saw a cheerleader kill a bunch of scabs, then steal their stuff.
You're telling me to be careful because, cheerleaders?
Well, more like cheerleader assassin.
Right. Margaret can take a break from comedy.
There we go. Alright, so what am I at? Yes! Back to two-head jack. Like, now. Also, I need to go around and do some collectibles on this one anyway. I didn't do much on this one yet either, so I'm not far into the story because I don't really care about the story. I just like going about and fucking about to play. But also right now I'm trying to do specific things. Because there's one weapon that's gonna help me endlessly now with scabs, and I needed it, and now I have enough to actually get said weapon. Then we'll talk to that guy.
Gun like that is bad luck.
The AK off.
That gun was destined for the chosen one. But I guess
You'll see why that gun is so useful in a moment.
So, Floyd, any idea where I can find some high-end computer parts?
Computer parts. Nope.
You sure?
Yep. Oh, no. There's a guy that lives in a cell phone tower nearby. He's got a ton of computers. Almost forgot.
That's what I thought. I'll check it out.
Yes, there is some slight audio
Oh, I
bug.
get over there.
Watch yourself up there. Been hearing a lot of gunfire coming from up in that treehouse. Some people say there's a crazy hillbilly up there who'll shoot anything that moves.
Sounds like a walking cliche. Hey,
We're all walking cliches in somebody's eyes.
I already know how to get up to this guy. Also, I don't remember wall running being a thing that they gave you right off the bat, truthfully, when I watched the playthrough that I did. But,
now, if I was a tree-dwelling hillbilly, where would I keep my computer?
Gotcha, you Visco son bitch.
Buck Nation National.
Fisco? Do I look like an asshole?
Yeah, maybe not a Visco asshole, but I'm gonna shoot you anyway just to be sure.
Wait, listen, I'm not Fisco. I'm just here to steal computer parts from you.
How'd you think you were gonna do that when I got this here gun?
Yeah, I got guns too.
Damn.
See,
But how
fourth
about
wall break.
you can use them?
I'm an American?
I can use a cocky son of a bitch like you. Looks good on camera. I need footage for my new show. Get out there and show me what you can do. Don't worry about dying.
That looks good on camera, too.
Thanks. Because I wasn't already creeped out enough by you.
Yeah, there's...
Well, I got cameras all over that warehouse down there. If you're as good as you say, we should get some great footage.
Sweet. I always wanted to star in the Redneck Running Man.
Welcome to Bug National versus the Apocalypse. My audience has very discriminating tastes, so you gotta do exactly as I say. Grind 'em up. Got something new for you. Let's try something a little more awesome. Just smash this switch with your bat. This is gonna be awesome. A little D or sizzling. Allow me to present to you Bugs National's Hay Train. Bring of the pain. This is gonna be awesome. Jump high and cut 'em down. Show me something even crazier this time. Got something new for you. Hit the switch to call the train and bring of the pain. Bring of the pain. Jump high and cut 'em down. Show me something even crazier this time. Got something new for you. Hit the
Good enough for me.
All right. Come on back and get your computer parts.
I'm so glad those barrels don't hurt me. There we go. Money! And other shit that I don't actually need. No, like actually, seriously, like I didn't actually need any of that.
Computer parts are on the table.
Uh-huh.
I got my Bucky's perched in blinds all over the city. Cameras ready to roll. Just find them and do what you do. You'll be paid back in kind.
Uh-huh.
Get off my lawn.
Alrighty. So that is done. Bouncy, bouncy. The fuck? He was nowhere near me. Like, what the fuck? Like, that actually pisses me off. He wasn't anywhere close to me and he fucking hits me. Like, that's not right. That's the only thing that I don't like about this game. Is the fact that the hitboxes on the enemies and me are a little bit unfair. Okay, so it does look up, and my dad is already home. Odd. It's annoying. That's shitty. So I actually have to... Okay, ammo capacity on all those, and then bounce and that, so will be the other ones. Well, that's shitty. So, I guess I won't be streaming much. It's kinda annoying. For long, anyway. Probably should go finish this mission then. Yeah. Let's go finish the mission.
Awesome. Let's see here. And we're off. Hey, if you do find a way out of the city, you'll come back and rescue us, right?
Come back? To Sunset City? Why would I?
Of course you'll come back and save us. You're you. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I questioned it. So this will take a few hours to finish. I'll let you know when it's done.
Uh-huh.
Hey man, it's Floyd. I'm ready for another cook. Come on back when you're ready.
Copy that, science guy.
Hey, looks like you got all the ingredients we need. Don't lose them on the way back.
clear.
Oh, God. Do 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 do.
crack this puppy open.
But yeah, I would highly recommend this game. Like, very, very highly. Ah, love this game. Do absolutely love it. I'm being very quiet because I'm focusing on doing specific shit in it, but do absolutely love it. So pretty, so good looking, so worth the $15 it is right now on Steam. I mean, on this save alone, freaking almost 3,000 kills already in 4 hours of playtime.
There we go. All better.
That's another gun I need to get eventually. Nothing but the hits, that's another one, that's the better version. So yeah, what they did is they actually fixed an issue. They did something cool where while they made the DLC free, they still are gonna make you buy the weapons instead of just giving them to you.
I don't have too many other cousins.
Yep, and here comes my dad's. So, unfortunately, he's gonna have to cut it short. Probably.
Oh, honey, it looks like you're wearing a poor person costume.
Playing Sunset Overdrive? Why are you home already? Okay. Yeah.
What do you call that look? Hoochie chic?
Okay. Okay, I don't need to stop just yet. Ah!
Wow, that's better than the rags you usually wear.
Okay, so I don't need to stop just yet. Good. I do love this game though. Like, seriously, this game is so good. So good. So worth the money. Yes, please.
There, that's absolutely perfect.
I know
for
that
you.
seems stupid. Why would I spend, you know, any money worth anything on that? Because I didn't spend anything. Because it was free.
I adore that piece. I can't wait to see you in it.
Those.
Oh, I love it. You look glorious.
Also, let's change my melee to that. Ah! Awesome. $150,000 for that, Jesus. $700,000. Alrighty then. Anyway, let's go do some more screwing around, shall we? Because that's really all I'm doing. Because not that I don't have time to do more missions, I just don't want to do this next one because it's gonna frustrate me and I'm probably gonna fail. Although I believe this is the one where it teaches you about traps, which is a good thing to actually show. Although I should have a slightly easier time because I do have my deplorables that I can throw out there and some other stuff to block the barricades.
Kirker looks bored. I should probably kill it.
So we'll go do this. Ooh. I don't see why I don't like the fact that you have to buy them if you get enough for them.
Hey, did you see those traps outside the base?
Yep.
Ran out of time setting them up.
I thought
Can
so.
you finish the job for me? Set up a few more hack and slay traps around that barricade.
Get out to the front of the base. I've been messing around with some trap designs. Just uploaded the plans for a new trap to your phone. Hack and slay traps will chop up any OD that get near it. traps won't hurt you, don't worry. I just uploaded the fling board trap to your phone. This trap will send enemies back to where they came from. Be sure you gotta keep an eye on your power usage. Each time you place a trap, it will use up some power. When we're out, we're out. You can always remove traps to get power back. Keep an eye on your traps. The OD can destroy them. If a trap is destroyed, you'll get power back. Power grid is at max capacity. Place as many traps as you can. These traps should be good for tonight, but we'll need better ones soon. I'm no engineer. Or am I? Well, there might be other survivors out there who know how to build better traps. So look around when you're out in the city. When you're done placing traps, turn that valve and we'll get down to business. All right, way to use up all that energy. If you want some energy back, you can just pick up any trap you already placed. Tonight's a good night to try out some new amps. Don't forget to equip them. They're coming in fast. Try to take them out before they even get to your trap. Hey, well that wasn't so bad. You might just be getting the hang of this.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Fraser poppers. We got it. Whew, that actually went well. I was not expecting that to go well, but again, having my traps, having everything populated, and having everything set up works. Although the only thing I don't like about this game is that's the only time you see night in this game.
Yeah, not bad.
Don't forget to equip those new...
Note to self, go to an area that has scabs. Also let's go in here. Overdrives, high style. I'm just gonna upgrade everything that I can. That I use right now. Alright, so I want that as my top. I want you over there. I want you to be the TNT Teddy. I want you to be you to you to the Dirty Harry. Yeah, which gives me 2 other slots to put other things. I just needed to reorganize that so I had my weapons where I wanted them.
I think his name's Walter. He came in, said he knows you, so I gave him your propeller.
What?
He looked kind of pissed.
Yeah, that's Walter.
Hey, kid. Nice try with the propeller, but you fucked it up. Maybe the overpass.
God damn it.
This is actually like where Walter gets killed, I believe. Sorry for the spoiler, but that's just how it's gonna be because that's how the game is. But I also know how the game goes, so I don't really care about the plot. If you haven't seen the plot, well, why not? I'm sorry, the plot is explained in the first 2 missions of every game. Even GTA.
I've been working my ass off to repair this thing, and you go behind my back, making new propeller. You looking to steal my glider?
No, it wasn't like that.
I'm fucking with you, kid. Can't you see me smiling?
Ha ha.
It's a fine propeller. We're almost ready to fly out of here. The only problem is, a few minutes ago, some scabs stumbled across the glider. I held them off, but they stole my glide wheel.
Glide wheel. Sounds made up.
Well, how about you make yourself up a way to get it back? And hurry. Those scabs will be back soon. I'll wait here. I saw the scabs heading towards the amphitheater, down by the waterfront.
Hey, when I said I needed scabs, that's useful. Sometimes doing a mission will allow you to do what you needed to do anyway.
Here's that gang of scabs. Where the glide wheel is. I'm hurt bad! Side is left. There's the glide wheel. I think. I better get back to Walter before he has a stroke. Or something else old people get and then die.
Oh god. I love it. I love this game now. Need to just use this assault rifle more because it's a good rifle.
Son of a bitch. Just a few more. Keep shooting.
Good work. Now come on back to the glider.
Over here.
Fiscobot! Uh-oh. Yeah, now my wife becomes an actual bitch. Oh, I hate them.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Fisco agents, automated security bots. They enforce the quarantine.
I mean, they kill people
operation. Get rid of them, or we'll never be able to launch the glider.
Yep. So yep, this is his mission that I know it is.
Head over to the brewery. We can use the smokestack updraft to give us enough of a boost to escape.
Okay. Now, how do I go up and down?
The flying of this is not fun.
Good to know. Thanks. Anything else?
I fitted this thing with some weapons. Give them a try.
Follow that ship.
What is that?
That's a Fisco patrol ship. It ID'd your glider and is alerting Fisco reinforcements. You guys will be shot down for sure if you try to escape now.
Who is this?
It's Sam, and you guys are in big trouble.
What do we do, Sam?
You can't shoot it down. It's got shields, but maybe.
Maybe what, Sam?
Oh, sorry, I was checking Reddit. Follow the patrol ship. If you chase it through the city to my location, I can upload a virus to it and take out the shields. But you gotta get pretty close. And I gotta code the virus first.
Okay, we'll follow the ship.
Watch out for the mine.
Sam, how's that virus coming?
Don't bother me when I'm coding. I can really use a donut. A donut would help me think. Maybe Boston cream. That's a good donut.
Hold on a second. I need to reload the missile launcher. Those barrel rolls are making me nauseous.
Yeah, I forgot you could do that.
Don't do that anymore. I'm getting sick.
No. Shitting hell.
Oh, man.
Sam, we're running out of time here.
I'm compiling now, but the linker is really slow.
We're almost there, Sam. Is the virus ready?
Yes. I mean, no. I don't know. I think so. I've only ever written viruses for government websites, never anything like this.
Hold on a second. I need to reload the missile launcher.
This probably will be the only mission that if I fail it, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get all the progress back. Note, Chow, I don't know how much longer I will be streaming. My dad is actively home because of his back. So I don't know exactly.
Careful. This glider ain't up to FAA standards.
Okay, uploading virus now. Everybody pray to the C++ gods.
It worked. The shields are down.
Control ship shields are down.
No! God, how far am I gonna be back?
Okay, uploading virus now. Everybody pray to the C++ gods.
It worked. The shields are down.
The patrol ship shields are down.
Head toward the power plant. We need one last big boost to get us over the wall.
Next time, try not to make it so dramatic by being so fucking slow. Also, thank you.
My pleasure. Just don't forget about me. I mean, us.
Don't worry, we'll send help as soon as we get out of the city.
Do. Here's where I,
I'm reloading.
sad part incoming.
We're gonna make it. Good job, kid. Good job. Turn back. What? Lost. It's too late.
Yeah! Sort of.
We'll miss you. You cranky motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Floyd. Just wish I could have saved him.
Best thing you can do is keep.
Well, this is actually the second part to that early Christmas gift, but actually, this was actually bought with actual money I got on Christmas, so.
Hey, Walter talked about this guy named Real Cream. Says he
But
was
yeah,
the smartest guy
I had to,
Find that guy, I bet he'll figure out how to escape the city.
Real
I will say though, this game looks so much better on PC than what it does on console.
I guess. Anyway, Walter said there was ham radio signals coming from a Japanese museum nearby.
So like, it's not just like a port over or something like that. No, it's a well done, redone port over to PC, which is so good.
Hey, I bet you're wondering how Walter and I ended up together.
I just assumed you were twin brothers. So many similarities.
We met at a party, or was it the DMV? I can't remember. Anyway, one thing I do remember is Walter didn't judge me for how I looked, how I talked, how I dressed. He told me, don't judge people, judge their actions. He kind of a zen motherfucker that way, and I loved him for it. He and I talked about you a lot.
Oh, my character moment sense is tingling.
There's something special about you, but it's buried beneath a whole lot of wise ass.
Oh, gee whiz, thanks for the revelation, Freud. Damn it, I just proved your point, didn't I?
Like I said, man, I don't judge people, just their actions. My point is, don't let you get in the way of yourself.
Did you just cook up a philosopher amp or something?
Maybe. Oh, god damn it. I want to get up there. Because it's actually the quicker way over to the next part of the city. Because you could just grind along these. I know it seems like I'm going backwards, but trust me, this is actually the good way to go. Because it gets us over the water. But I mean, also the benefit of this is that you get all DLC. The only drawback is unfortunately we do not get the multiplayer. But it's not too much of a loss from what I gathered when I watched the stream of this game, because I never expected it to come to PC.
So basically, the anti-me.
Hey, you said it, not me.
So we lost out on the multiplayer, but yeah.
Okay, that's a wrap on guys that want to kill me.
And there's the freedom of the captive. Now give me your reward, damn it.
Here, it's the least I can do.
Thank you. Although I don't remember those being in the game at all. Although maybe I didn't see them in the live stream that I watched of this game already. But that's irrelevant. No, the early Christmas present was actually Destiny 2 Forsaken. The stuff in that was actually the early Christmas present. This is purchased afterwards. Because I got Forsaken on Christmas Eve, and well, actually, I got it on Sunday and then streamed it Christmas Eve. But I haven't played it since because, well, I've been kind of busy. Learning how this game fucking works. It is not advised to run on the actual ground, but I do it sometimes just because it's fun. Let's finish this mission up.
Locked. I will not be defeated by a locked door. Plan B. To the roof. Up.
I'm a ninja breaking into a Japanese museum.
Trooper Shadow.
How did you get in here? I'm looking for a guy named Brill Cream. Troop Master Brill Cream is...
The BS, mate. The map is actually quite large, actually. Considering you're having to walk or grind along the whole thing.
Dick, huh?
Treason! Arrest For Kim and banish her from the troop!
Chill out, Mussolini.
I am the troop master, and this is my troop!
Man, are you gonna tell me where Brill Cream is or what?
You wanna find Brill Cream? You must do as I
Fuck
say.
off. Yeah, how about, you just fuck off. I don't want to do the next mission because I don't know how much time I'll have or what my dad will be doing when he gets back from doing a couple other things, so let's just go kill some OD. For a bit. Or Scab, whichever. Whichever one comes and shows up. But the map is... I mean, considering I can't get it all in one frame, this is a DLC area up here. And I believe the other DLC area is down here. I believe. But I could be wrong on that front. So it's pretty... The basic story is a company made a drink called Overcharge. And apparently there's some chemical reaction that happens that if you drink too much of it, you basically get made into a zombie, and thus leading to you, basically, you're just going after the corporation that made the drink, essentially, and that's what the two DLCs actually explain afterwards, is you basically attacking them directly. So basically it was an energy drink that went wrong. Or I should say, did it go wrong, was rushed to be complete because they wanted money. So yeah. It's not a really interesting plot, to be honest. Like, that's why I'm kind of, like, just screwing around in the game. Because, like, the plot of the game is okay. But, like, really, the first two missions is literally, here's a company that made a drink. now go after and kill all these things that attack you till you take down the corporation. The other premise of the game is that you're also trying to escape the city. But that you can pick up from pretty much every cutscene that's in the game, is that your whole basic premise is getting out of the city. But yeah, the movement system is really good in this game though. Kind of annoying sometimes, but really, really good overall. Yes. Cool. I can actually equip the amp to this gun now.
Wonder how long they'll run around if I just stand here and watch them.
Squash. Hehehe. But yeah, the basic premise is basically everybody I'm killing right now was actually at one point a human, and then a drink, because of rushed government testing, came out, and it caused basically the zombie outbreak. It's essentially a zombie outbreak game. Essentially. But in a case that could actually happen, I will say though, as weird and like slightly cartoony this game looks, I like calling it the Saints Row. The cartoon like variety of games. Because, well, yes, you play as a human character, you do kind of look more cartoony than anything else. I still question the whole grinding system and how the hell I'm grinding and not burning up my feet. Like, I still question that. It's the only slight thing I actually question because it does seem a bit odd. Okay, so what I'm after right now is one, that. But I'm also after a couple other things such as the Plague Bomb. Very useful weapon.
Enjoy the post-apocalyptic murder.
Also, there is auto-aim if you play with controller, so, yeah, I would kind of advise you to use it because, man, does it help you a lot. Like, this is like the only time I'm going to actually say that an aim assist is actually useful. But yeah, the basic principle is, I like the fact that the music in this game actually mutes when you're not in combat. So you're not hearing the same repetitive song over and over again throughout the whole game. And also, each one of these vents that I'm dropping on, each one of them counts as one in a combo. But, like, it's consistent. Like, if I land here and here, consistently, I can just keep that combo going for as long as I want. Like, it's kind of annoying like that. And money and overcharge. Even though money's kind of useless in this game. Kind of useless. Outside of clothing, it's useless. Overcharge is actually what you need for ammo, so to buy ammo if you so wish. I just find the boxes everywhere. I don't really buy ammo. I just go for a hunt for the boxes that have ammo. Also, ammo drops from the enemies occasionally, so. By the way, the collectibles, well, yes, it says that there's 150. They're all over the map, not hidden at all. So, you just gotta look for them. There is collectible maps you can buy, but there's not really a point. Like, seriously, there's another camera. When I said they're not hidden, they're really not. Which is what I like about the game. Now, there is another weapon I need for these Fizgo fucks, which is the actual rifle that they use. So it looks like when you do grinding, it's the same thing. That each time you do a grind, it keeps the combo going. That's annoying. Now, come on over, OD. Come on. Come on. So as you can see, I'm not doing much to get money, and my dad is back, so I don't know what he's exactly doing yet. So the stream may end here, so just be forewarned now. Unfortunately, Dad's back is bothering him, I guess. So.
Prepare to be eliminated.
Yes, 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 yes. Wonder what those are about. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to end because of reasons. I have to do other shit momentarily, but anyway. And also, it's his computer, so he gets say, as always. So, but before I go, I want to show the fact that in here, in my all my Steam items, you'll note that I have quite a few from Sunset Overdrive. Quite a few. Like that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Just right there. Like, I also got 3 of the exact same one from Call of Duty Ghosts. Outside the other ones that I've gotten. That are probably from the campaign. Which my little brother is doing. Because I don't really care about the campaign for Ghosts. So, anyway. I do have to go, unfortunately. I know, it was a short stream, but sometimes that's gonna happen. So,